He's really lazy, though.
Yeah, that's unusual. They're not usually lazy.
That's why I think to me it feels like it was an elderly woman. I don't know if she was behind a counter, but it was an elderly woman, and she may have passed away.
That's so cute.
I think there might even have been sabotage involved. Like somebody came over to clean the house out and they just let the dog out because they didn't want to deal with him because he had no collar and he had a chip. So what does that tell you?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So the chip means that the person cared about him. No collar or anything like that. Possibly somebody who didn't care about him let him go. Or because when I first put a collar on him, he didn't like it. He tried to shake it off. So another reason why I think it was an elderly person was because he likes his collar loose, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Now, how is he as trained goes? Does he poop or pee in your truck?
No. I think he may have had one accident in the truck peeing, but that's because I was at work. But I leave the windows down. I'm always in a cool area with him. But he does this weird thing where after he eats or before he eats, he does like a gag. But I thought it was a hairball at first, but he does it every day.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know what that is. Yeah.
So what are you going to do in the summertime?
I don't know, enjoy the summer, I guess. I'm looking forward to I'm looking. Fair enough. No, he'll be fine. I'll have a place in about a week or so. But the summer, I'm looking forward to taking the kids camping and taking them up to Tahoe. Just doing summer stuff.
Yeah.
Going down to LA.
What is the poor dog going to be doing that's stuck in the truck?
Well, I'm not going to keep the dog. If he wants to stay, he could stay. But what? He knows something. He knows I'm talking about him now. I'm hoping that the owner. I gave the Humane Society my information, so if somebody calls looking for the dog, they will call me. But there's no way to get in touch with the person because they left their info private, which is kind of stupid to me. At least put an email on there. That's another reason why I think it's an elderly person. Or, keep your phone active. So, but they can't give me the phone number. And I'm not checking in with the Humane Society every day because I like Rex.
Can the Humane Society call them?
No, the Humane Society will call me if, they called the number, but the number was disconnected.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, guaranteed I'm right on this.
The owner is gone.
98%.
In some form or another,
What?
I said that the owner is probably gone in some form or another.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
So anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, I saw a text of yours that said you spent Easter alone. I thought you were going to see your kids on Easter.
No, that's why you gotta read everything, because I didn't put on there that I spent Easter alone. I said I'm alone again, meaning I spent the day with my kids and then I dropped them off. Now I'm alone again. I was looking for a lady.
Oh, I see. So what it was because you had to drop them off, you felt bad.
Right, and early in the morning, I didn't know if I was going to be able to see them because she doesn't communicate with me. So, she doesn't give me exact times, and I believe she does this on purpose. So, I made sure I was there, the night before. I told her, I notified her I was going to be there. She didn't text me back. Neither did her sister. And I post enough stuff online, because I know she watches it and reads it, that she knows I'm there. So in the morning, I was kind of down. I was like, oh, it's just going to be one of these days where she says I can't see him. But anyway, I just went over there and gave Nikki his phone. Nikki probably called her and said, "Dad stopped by," and then Tori and I spent the whole day together. Nikki wasn't feeling well, so he took a nap or two, and Gia was with her, so I got to see Gia later in the night.
Oh, that's good. I miss Tori, but I see she's learning how to drive.
Yeah, she's good too. She really knows, how to drive. I've been teaching her for a few years now. She's just got to be careful with her phone. That scares me the worst because she will pick it up after I tell her not to. She'll go look at it, then she'll pick it up again. That is probably the scariest thing. There's got to be something done because I do it. I know for a fact that I could die looking at my phone, but I still pick it up even when no one texts or no one calls in. It's like this. I don't know how to explain it, but just anyone you see when you're driving, don't be the person, because I used to just sit there and be like, I'm not going to say anything. Just say something. This way, at least you said something. You got to keep your phone away from you. One day I threw my phone, so I just threw it so I couldn't reach it.
Yeah. Well, I don't text or drive or even answer the phone when I'm driving.
Of course you don't. What do you got? All right.
I'm not kidding. I don't do it.
I know, it's good.
I'm too chicken. I mean, if it rings, I say, oh, shit. I'll wait till I get home, or I'll wait till I get to the parking lot where I'm going shopping, and then I'll make the phone call once I'm at the parking spot.
Right, but you'll smoke a ciggy and drive at the same time.
Oh, yes, and I'll talk, which is also distracting. Everything is distracting when you drive. It's easy to get distracted.
Talking is okay as long as you got to look forward.
Yeah, but I never answer my phone because that's too distracting. And texting, you got to look at what you're doing to text.
Yeah, and the voice texting is even worse.
Well, I don't know. I never tried that while I was driving.
Yeah, don't try it. It seems like it would be a good idea, but it's not. Not for me anyway. You'd have to take like a 5-hour course on how to do it, then do it.
Oh.
They give those?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't text and drive. I just, even if I'm cooking, I get annoyed that the phone is ringing or that, oh, there goes the phone. Well, right now I can't go. I'll burn something because that's what happens. You get carried away talking, and the next thing you know, you burn what you're cooking.
Right. Yeah, then you get like, you making meatballs or something like that. You get garlic all over the phone.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Right. You can go out to see it. Go on a date later, and you got chunks of garlic on your phone.
I'm still off jobs. I pick up the phone, and whatever I was eating is off the phone. Yes, that does happen.
Yeah, I used to own the pizzeria, so...
So, how's your job going?
It's all right. Everything's fine. I started doing stand-up comedy at night. That's fun.
Yeah, that's what David told me. I didn't hear it. I can't. Oh, by the way, anything that you, what do you call it, tape or record, or it doesn't play on my new computer. It keeps telling me I need such and such program, and I can download it. But this is a brand new computer, and I'm afraid to download anything until I ask an expert.
Don't ask Dave.
David don't know his ass from his elbow. He's worse than me.
Right. No, you know who you should...
I know more about the damn computer than he does, and what it keeps doing on me, and it bugs the shit out of me, it keeps asking me to install Windows 10. The one I have is Windows 7.
Uh-huh.
And no matter how hard I try, I cannot get rid of them asking me to install Windows 10. The only thing I can do is put a date to ask me the next time. But if I try to exit out, there's no way I can exit out. Do you have a laptop?
I do, but everything I own is at, it's at Jessica's house. So I haven't really asked for anything. But I don't know much about computers, even though I'm in Northern California. I just, let's just say I have top men working on it for me.
Uh-huh. You have top men working on what for you?
Top men.
Top what?
Top men. Yeah, I'm in Northern California, so a lot of people know about commuters, commuters and computers around here. No, you know who you...
Because you said I have top men working on it for me.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Oh.
I'm working on those too.
Well, they gotta make sense, and I didn't
Right.
get it at all. I thought you were having an illusion.
No illusions here. But you know who you should ask? You should ask Big Vic. He
Oh, he was here for Easter, and he looked at me and he said, "Ma, I haven't been in computers for 10 years." That's what he said.
Oh, what about Jackie? I know she worked on some of my stuff when I was there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to ask her. I'll invite her for dinner and sit her down with me.
He just did that thing.
What?
Rexio, he just did the gagging thing. He gags every once in a while. He ate this morning. He was fine, and then all of a sudden he just does this like this gagging thing.
Well, you know what my dog does? He snorts.
It's all about your dog now.
Yeah. Well, she's no. I don't mean that but she snorts, and I can't figure out why she does that.
What do you mean?
She has asthma.
What do you mean snorts? That's more like a grunt.
Well, I'm doing a grunt, but she snorts. It comes through her nose.
Fair enough. I forgot what's the dog's name again?
Amber.
Oh yeah, Amber.
You loved Amber.
Yeah, no, Amber is awesome.
Yeah.
What about
I don't not pay attention to your dog, but they do things. That's the only thing I'm getting at. I mean, the dog is not sick. Why does she do that? I think sometimes I look at her and I think she's joking on something.
Right. Well, that's what Rexio does. That's what Rexio does.
And then she's not in distress. She's just making this weird noise.
Yeah. Well, Rexio, when he does it, he looks like he's kind of in distress, but then he's fine. But he snores and he's a mouth breather, and I think he's got sleep apnea.
He's probably got asthma.
No.
He probably hasn't had with his owner for too long. Maybe that's what's wrong with my dog.
I think he's got sleep apnea. I think he might have been an NFL player in his past life.
Oh, Rexio, huh?
Yeah.
Tommy Boy, did you say?
Once in a while I give him a Tommy Boy, but most of the times I just call him Rex.
I think that's so cute.
Yeah. I threw Winston in the name because, you know, Charlie and Ralph, they had a dog named Winston, and he kind of looks like Winston.
You know what? I love that name, Winston. I even like it for a first name for a boy. That's really nice.
Why? Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I just like the name.
Oh.
You know, there's some names that you like. I like these weird names, especially for boys. I don't know why.
Well, you married a Rosario.
Yeah, well, that isn't weird, but it's a nice name. But I'm talking about, like, Lamar. Who the hell do you ever know that's named Lamar?
Sorry. What made you think of Lamar?
I tell you, I like weird names. Winston, Lamar. I know a little baby boy that's named Lincoln. Who named his kid Lincoln? But I think it's cute.
Lincoln's a nice name, but what?
Do you know who Lamar Cranston is?
Do you know anybody named Lamar? Has anyone come over like to fix the floors lately, or anything like that?
No. You know who Lamar Cranston is?
No, who's that?
Okay, I'll give you a little hint. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men?
Isn't that Edgar Allan Poe?
The shadow knows. No, it was a half-hour show once a week on radio, and I don't know who created the character, but he was the Shadow.
He was the Shadow, or he had a shadow?
No, he was the Shadow. You never heard of the Shadow?
No, of course I've heard of the Shadow, and I've heard that